charges yet for the Zeeks. They may be able to get back into this one. Knocking them away, they can keep themselves alive. Trying their damnedest to do so. 34. They back out. No fight going to come from that. They're still, however, going to try. Yeah, they're going to try to dance this one out for Baron. Sneaky coming up. Incarnation's taking quite a bit of health. He pretty much has last breath and then death if he does go into this fight after that point.
It's a big advantage here for Gravity coming in.
Some minions flooding in as well. Impact basically immune to damage here from Incarnation, Elimination. Turret number 1, turret number 2, perfect fantasy score here for Team Impulse. And that's going to be the Nexus going down. 33.5 minutes, one last fight. Impact refuses to die. There's no escape, every man for himself. And the dragon's running around, gets hit up by a manatee, and now Impact cosplaying a fisherman. Gonna knock him down. Megan R comes across, hits almost nothing. Not a lot to be gained. Adrian's he jumped on, and he still is not going down. Finally, the trade elimination kills the enemy support, but it's a 4-for-1. Moral victory, killed Soraka. Yep. 0-3 and 20. Killed her a few times. But honestly, great play by Impulse.
Honestly, I would consider dropping the Lulu ban there for last round.
Yeah. And Soraka. Gate's already effective.
Gate, yeah.
Well,
They'll have some time to consider it here. Impulse going to end game number 2.
very far. One last kill. Gate gets a 7th of the game. That's going to be the Nexus, and just as fast.
So unless they just change up everything and just play a completely different type of style in team comp, I think it's not going to go past game 3.
All right, looking at the game of 3 of today's series. Right now, Team Impulse just need one more win to face off against Team Liquid for a shot at Worlds. So Cloud9's back is definitely against the wall. It is do or die at this point for them. And the pressure's on. They came out of yesterday hoping to use some of that momentum. One Nexus turret. Number 2 is going down, and now Cloud9 has their eyes on the prize. That's going to be the last hit, just a tip onto All-Tech. And it's 16-12. Cloud9 keeps the dream of Worlds alive.
Happened about 4 times so far. Here they go. High's not going to be here, but Bunny, he's already no.
Bunny Fufu is just getting everything to the face right now, and that may mean that Gravity can fight the rest of this with all those resources of Cloud9 down. Keen, however, walks out of the base, and nobody else wanted to leave home on that one. Cloud9's going to be jumping in. They look like they might solidify a game. Monster with a fast shot takes one down. He could easily solo this situation to safety, and it looks like now in a 2v1, it's going to be too much. Into the damage, it's not going to be enough. Silver scrapes it up. I believe we're going to a game 5. Cloud9 keeping the world's hope alive, and they're going to get their own 2 wins over Gravity. Cloud9 and Gravity are going to a game 5. Cloud9 has been using that to a great advantage here. High seems to be a little too far out on this one, but look what Cloud9 is doing to the base while they're trying to fight High. He's still alive from the Stand United of Balls and could still be alive after this fight. Gets taken down by the ultimate monster in the end. That cannot be used for a full group fight. Balls can't even be taken down. Soldiers over the wall as Incarnation continues the fight. Lemon Nation's going salami on the turret. The game of the North American Summer Split. Cloud9 are moving on to take on Impulse.
All split long. People have been asking, are Cloud9 back? It's a different Cloud9. And now, in the regional qualifier, we are seeing glimpses of Cloud9, and they are almost completely back to form here.
So it's a oh damn, a teleport though. And the Black Shield's gonna get burned, so jump in towards High they will. Rushing away though, Balls TP forced, Impact TP'd as well. Nice body slam though, bit of damage dealt, but the pulverized re-lands.
Now it's very, very bad for Team Impulse, and it's getting worse.
Fine on Adrian, so a taunt by Impact flashes right back at him, taking exhaust, so Seven is traded on all sides, but the re-engage comes through, Balls gets that kill, they trade back on High, then Rush is next on the menu. Balls does have the Flames Bitter, finds him in the brush, then it's now Incarnation's turn to show up as Impact. He jumps on, dashes towards the wall, tries to get away, Incarnation holding the aggro, then it's time for Balls to do some damage, but careful, because of losing health, Incarnation gonna get the kill, but it is Morgana's death, a 3 for 1 at the very end of it all, but C9 looking to come back in this series, they find the engage, a big shot we turned around though. Incarnation forced to run, but it's already 2 kills picked up. Rush is next on the table. Sneaky says thank you for that one. Picks it up. He wants impact, won't quite get it, but a legendary Sneaky's gonna be enough. This is going to be the game. This is going to be the C9 comeback. And they finally get on the board. The dream of their reverse sweep is here. And Cloud9 close it out in 28 minutes. This game, it's been the team
No
fight
need
for the
to.
minutes work. Impact of the front side, goodbye! Shen is down, no stand united, but there's the knockouts. But there's no Yasuo left to fight back. It's a 5v3. Into the back lines they go. Cloud9 happy to dive. 3 kills already picked up. They've got another inhibitor turret down. Apollo next in the back. He's gonna get picked up. Rush is last. That's gonna be the ace. That's gonna be Cloud9. The dream of the reverse sweep is still playing out. And C9 are gonna take down game 4.
Freak, this is... I was actually talking. All right, well, let's let them have their moment first. Cloud9 come back to even it up, 2-2.
Oh, the stun lands upon him. They're gonna go in. A lot of CC layer, but he gets away with the exhaust on. All is well. Teleports come in. That's balls in the front line.
That was actually a really bad
More
exhaust
pokes,
burn.
and they're looking for high at half health already, but it's a big rush damage. Rush is alive, pops the ulti, stays afloat. There's a poke back, Incarnation to have, and in comes Sneaky. He wants Apollo, but is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. The kill picked up for C9, and there's going. A double kill for Sneaky. The backline's still there. That down. The inhibitor's open, they get it to Apollo. Here's the engage, the knockback by Azir, and goodbye, that's the first kill. Cloud9, they want to qualify for Worlds. They need this game to get on that route. 2 kills picked up. They
5-3 with Baron here. Cloud9 can do it. They're gonna go for Nexus turrets.
The reverse sweep, the second in a row. They did it against Gravity. They might just do it here against Team Impulse. 25 seconds to respawn. Here they go. Nexus turret number 1. Where's the defense? It's not there. Impulse have to give up the base. They give up the game. They give up the series. Cloud9 get the reverse sweep, and they're going to face Team Liquid.
They've done it. Currently, Cloud9 6-4. Looking to make that